Bartholomew! Bry! How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let me share this to Discord very, very quickly. How are you, Bry? Why can't I find my live streams? Player, what's up? Just putting this in our Discord very quickly, chat. That way everyone knows. I'm existing. Me too. Me too. What's up? Let me go ahead and pull this up. We ended at 15,800 last night. So here's the deal, chat. All right, listen up. Let's listen, Linda. I've had a rough day. I went to the hospital today. What's up, Ash? Went to the ER. I'm okay. Obviously, I'm right here. But I passed out this morning and like was on the floor, blacked out. Heart rate was like down in the 40s. Like my heart was like slow. So I've got like this thing right here to monitor my heart right now. It's gonna monitor it for a week. So like, forgive me if I'm like a little out of it. I'm just kind of tired. But we're still here. We're gonna stream. We're gonna look for some shiny Pokemons because I'm okay. As you can see, I'm right here. I'm okay. I'm just a little tired. So like, if I look out of it, just give me some leniency here, all right? So, without further ado, we're gonna pull up this game and we're gonna get into it. Yeah, it's gonna like track my heartbeat and everything for like a week and make sure everything's fine because it dipped like really low and I wasn't able to go to work today, so I had to go today without pay. But I'm fine. You can't just start with I was in the hospital, considering I was there for 4 months at one point. Yeah, it was a little rough, but I mean, I'm okay. I felt fine after I got up, after I'd passed out. Like once I stood up and got my bearings, I was fine, but my heart rate was very crazy, so I had some family members take me to the doctor, and we were at the ER, and I was there for a good couple of hours, and they just kept drawing blood and kept testing things. I had to go through like 2 or 3 EKGs. They were like just trying to find anything they could to find out what was wrong. But they said everything was healthy and fine. They couldn't really figure out why I passed out and why my heart rate was just like going from 40 to 90 to 40 to 90 because it was like rapidly going up and down like crazy. They couldn't figure out why. So they just sent me home with this monitor. They're like, we're going to keep track of your heart. If you experience anything, like press the button on it and just like it'll timestamp it so we know when it happened. So I'm just vibing now. I have to go to work tomorrow, so. There was one time where I depleted because I hadn't really eaten much of anything for 2 days, so I passed out. I actually got here recently. What are you hunting for? I am hunting for shiny Treecko. I remember you coming in last night. But I'm also hunting for shiny Aron in Dewford Cave. I just put that hunt on hold because it was like at 24,000 encounters and I haven't even phased. Like I didn't even see a single like shiny Zubat or anything. I saw nothing. So once we get to Dewford on this save file, we're gonna start our on hunt back up. Also very good to be able to make stream for once. Dude, you missed a fantastic stream last night. Last night it was ballin', bro. Aaron, that's right. D-Nice. It's Denise. D-Nice. Denise. D-Nice. Yeah, last night was a fantastic stream. I got home and you ended. I was so sad. Yeah, I wanted to go for so much longer, but I had to get up to go to work, which didn't happen, obviously, because I went to the hospital this morning. But I would have been at work on a normal day, so I had to go to bed. I had to make sure I got enough rest and all that stuff. Which all I really did today once I got home from the hospital was rest. I took like a 3-4 hour nap. I think I got home around like 2 something or 3 something. And I slept till like 6:30. For reference, it is now 8:48, so I've been awake for 2 hours. Besides this morning. It's always a pleasure to hang out with my besto friendo and my brother. That's right, my brother. I am gonna need to get up soon and go get another bottle of water because I'm trying to stay hydrated. How many streams I've been doing this for? Too many. And here's why, Player Slayer. The reason I shiny hunt for so long and for such extended periods of time is because I don't shiny hunt in great length like most shiny hunters do. Like, if you watch someone do a stream for shiny hunting, they're going to do, like, 800, 900 encounters per stream and, like, stream for, like, 4 or 5 hours at a time. I don't do that. I stream for, like, 200 encounters, like, hour and a half, 2 hours, and just call it a stream. So, in 1 week, I do the same amount of encounters that a normal shiny hunter does. So, my shiny hunts take a lot longer. But it's just because that's all I can afford to do time-wise. So, I've been hunting for this thing way too long. Your name is Mike. I think I know what you're doing there. I think I know what you're doing. Nah, I know what you're trying to get me to say, sir, but I will call you Mike. I'll call you Mike. Even though I don't know if that's actually your name, but I will call you Mike. If you speak Spanish. I do not speak Spanish, Miriam. I barely speak English. No habla español. No hablo. I'm a man. Is it hablo or habla? I think it's hablo, right? Since I'm a man. Or is that one of the non-gendered words? I can't remember. It's been too long. I know enough about Spanish to where I know there's, like, gendered words, right? Like, there's ellos and ellas for, like, different things. But, like, I don't remember if habla is one of those, where it's hablo or habla. Elena, tell me. Is it one of those words? Is that a gendered word? I'm about to give you lessons. Okay. Please do. Is hablo/habla, is that a gendered word or is it just habla? Because I don't remember. Let me consort with my reference here. Alright? Elena is my reference. Gendered word. So it'd be no hablo. Since I'm a man. No hablo español. Sí, that's right. Habla cadav. What? Hello? Excuse me? Excusez-moi. Keep getting posts about Soulburner on my Twitter page. Bro, I'm so sorry. We need to keep watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains. I'm so sorry, because, like, we haven't had time. I've just been up in that grind, you know? We need to watch more. See, Bri, you and I are watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains, while Elena and I are watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, alright? I am culturing this person here. This lady. She getting cultured today. What are you grinding? Work. Work, of course. Just today. Not just today. All day, every day. Gotta get that paycheck, sir. Gotta get paid. Bartholomew, would you like to join me in the VC? I will be jumping into the beach. The beach. Chat, remember, like I said, I'm gonna look eepy. Alright? Very, very eepy. I'm always eepy, but I'm just tired because of that little trip to the hospital. Hello, Bri.
Hello, Turtle.
I try to join the streams of people, not many people in their streams. Well, I appreciate you being here, man. You're welcome to chill as long as you want. Yeah, I'm culturing Elena. We're in the we're in the dungeon Dice Monsters.
Oh.
We just watched the first. Huh?
That's after Duelist Kingdom, isn't it?
It is.
Okay.
So you have Duelist Kingdom, then you have the whole thing with Rebecca Hawkins.
Yeah.
After that, you have the little virtual world thing with the adventure game.
Yep.
And then Dungeon Dice Monsters. We just watched the episode where Duke defeated Joey, and now Yugi and Duke are about to play Dungeon Dice Monsters.
Okay.
And then after that's Battle City, and I'm so excited.
I love Battle City.
Battle City is peak. It was perfect, down to every minute detail.
Waking the Dragons was also a favorite.
Waking the Dragons is good. I kind of hate that it was filler, but like it was still good. Sounds like
yeah,
D&D.
I didn't realize.
It's kind of like I don't think it's like D&D. It's more like a board game. Yeah, I was surprised to find out it was filler. I didn't even know that until like last year.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was filler until I looked it up and saw, oh, it's not canon.
I accidentally spoiled a Tim's name to Elena, but luckily knowing a Tim's name doesn't tell her anything.
That doesn't tell you anything now.
I look forward to the day I know exactly what all you guys are talking about. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has such a beautiful story, though, no matter what series you're watching.
Give it a few months, you'll understand what we're talking about.
Bri can attest to it, as he's seen basically all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. Like myself, so like he knows all the series are fantastic.
They are. I can agree.
Thoughts on the Pokemon card game? I like it. I'm more of the Pokemon game person myself, video game, while I'm more of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game person than the actual video games. A Tim is better than Bob. Yeah, she was calling a Tim Spirit Bob, because I wouldn't tell her his name.
Bob.
Yeah, she was telling me the other day, she was like, I'm actually really surprised when watching this. I didn't think it was going to be as complex as it was. Like, a lot of these characters have depth. I was like, oh, you're just getting started. You have no idea how deep some of these characters are.
You really don't.
Oh, and she doesn't know the name of the spirit inside the Millennium Ring yet. She only knows Bakura's name, so she's been calling the spirit Fred. What's Fred's name? I knew you were going to say that. I knew.
Wait. He has an actual name?
Yeah, we know his name.
I thought it was just Yami Bakura.
That's just what we call him.
I thought that was his actual name.
No.
I'll be honest.
Old Pokemon game, and do you do pack openings? I don't do Pokemon pack openings, no, but I do open Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards every once in a while.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna
I'm
gonna text you the name. Because I can't let Elena see it. I almost texted her.
Dude.
That would have been bad.
I think I know the name, but I just text it to me.
There you go.
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember this. Because that was in the future arc, right?
Yeah.
Future arc, but the future past arc.
small price to play or to pay for shiny Treecko packs. Tell me, I cannot. Here, let me tell you in English, Elena. No. And now let me tell you in Spanish. No.
Let me tell you in Japanese.
I find myself randomly having the first opening for Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains in my head throughout the day.
It's been stuck in my head for a while.
I was driving to work the other day and my radio wasn't playing. It was just quiet. Can you see our emojis? Yes, I can. And I was just sitting there driving thinking. And I was like, Aku sestu. Because I don't know how to sing any of the words. I just know Okusetsu. I know Okusetsu and Date to Storm. That's it. The rest of it is things I do not understand. Today's the day. The sun is shining. What's up, Randy?
Sorry, Elena. Can't tell you.
Cannot tell you.
Promise, Turtle, I wouldn't tell you.
That's right. But, okay, so here's the thing. Elena likes dragons. So, I think she's very, very much going to enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
Mm-hmm.
So you both hate me. No, we don't hate you. No, I think she's greatly going to enjoy 5Ds. So after we finish the original Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm just gonna skip GX and have her watch 5Ds, and then she can watch GX on her own time.
I thought she liked GX.
The most common way of dealing is to have an account of your work in the context, and you will know how to do the same thing specific way. What? Very random, but okay. Welcome on up. Yeah, I think she liked GX too, but just for the fact that she likes dragons.
Right, and Zane.
True, but they're not really dragons, they're machines.
It's still a dragon.
Still, yes. You're stuck watching them with me. Facts.
But yes, 5Ds has a lot of dragons, and
Yes.
I think you'd like.
I'm gonna culture her even further and teach her how to play the game, so I think I'm gonna have her play Red Dragon Archfiend. Because there's a whole deck based around it. I can just hear the sassy British man. Red Dragon Archfiend!
The sassy British man.
That's right. If you had to do a little more work and I'd be able to do that. I'm very confused on what you're talking about, Anonymous. Do you watch The Cali Effect?
I do not.
So, do you know who he is?
Nope.
So, The Cali Effect is a TCG and Master Duel Yu-Gi-Oh! Streamer. And he talks about the modern metagame a lot. He does this series with this guy named this guy named TJ. And they do duels with different like decks and everything. And every time he plays Red Dragon Archfiend, he's like, TJ, now you get to duel with the Master of Faster, Black Atlas. Because he is a black man. And he somehow finds a way to throw that in there every time he plays Red Dragon Archfiend. I don't know why specifically that deck. But he's like, nah, this is my new persona now.
This is my persona. Hi, Michaela.
Michaela, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I've just been very off topic, but I've been like just very tired today. I don't know if it was attributed to my little fainting stunt this morning or what, but
probably
been out of it. And I hope they're not mad at work. Like I called this one girl, let her know what was happening. She's like, "Well, definitely feel better. Keep us updated." Then I tried to call her 2 more times. She didn't answer either time. But she sounded very understanding and everything, so I hope that she documented it and it's all fine because like she was the only person I knew to call. So we'll see tomorrow. I mean,
I hope they're understanding because you literally fainted.
Yeah, and I was in the hospital. This thing on my chest is getting on my nerves though. Like it's not It doesn't hurt or anything. I can just feel it there, and it's annoying.
You just feel it.
Yeah, and they told me I can't shower for 24 hours. And I'm the type of person that likes to shower every day, because I like staying as clean as possible. So having to skip a shower is very annoying for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have to shower every day. I have to, and I can't tonight. It's doctor's orders.
If the doctor orders it.
That's right. Nah, I'm good, Elena. I can't say that name. I know. I'm a cultured man. I know what that is. Yeah, last night that was popping. We had like 30 people on stream for the entire thing. Mason, welcome to the stream. How you doing, bro? Good to see you again. Feel it, Shiny's coming soon. I hope, man. I hope. Who goes there? Heard somebody join call. Oh, never mind. I scared them off.
Someone did. I just don't know who it was.
Who goes there?
Yo.
No. I'll be honest, I had to say it to understand it. It's part of the joke.
Definitely part of the joke.
How you doing, Michaela?
I'm doing good. I've been chilling.
Yeah? I don't know if you caught the first part of the stream, but I went to the hospital this morning.
Oh, that's a oof.
Yeah, I fainted in the kitchen, and my heart rate was like super low, and it would jump all the way up to a normal rate and then go back down to like the 40s. So I was at the ER this morning. A week before I got insurance. My insurance goes into effect next week.
Oof.
Yeah.
It's quite of a oof.
Starting May 1st, I'd be paying basically nothing to go to the doctor.
But since it isn't May 1st.
Mm-hmm. No, I was worried it was something like wrong with my heart, like maybe it wasn't pumping correctly or something. But they said everything was firing correctly, like it's a healthy heart, which that's good.
That is good. That's good to know.
I was worried that maybe I had like a very miniature heart attack and it caused me to like not seize up, but like faint. But they said there was no signs of a heart attack or anything, which would be weird because for a man that's only 27, heart attacks would be like out of the ordinary.
That's true, yeah.
I'm just glad that you're okay, Turtle.
Yeah, me too. If I died, I would have to figure out who I'm gonna haunt, and that'd be like the hardest decision of my not life. There's many
Okay,
people.
You can haunt me
Right
any day.
on. Starting with Justin, ending with Justin. We all know Justin. He always says the most random stuff when he is up in here in your stream, Turtle.
Oh yeah, all day, every day.
Oh,
You're always like, I can tell you're like, huh? What you talking about, Justin?
Hypothetically, I have an IP sniffer, and hypothetically, I know where you live, and hypothetically, how many rounds because I let off before you die? I don't know. At least 2.
At least 2.
At least 2.
Yo, it's Robbie.
What the hell, boy?
Yeah,
Hi, Robbie.
Robbie, I will just repeat myself since I've been saying it in the stream. I went to the hospital this morning.
Oh.
Yeah, I fainted in my kitchen with a bunch of chest pain, and I came to on the floor, and my heart rate was like in the 40s.
Oh shit.
I'm okay. Obviously, I'm here, but
It's good, but
Yeah.
damn.
yeah.
So speaking of being in the hospital,
Oh Lord,
Oh Lord.
Alright, here we go.
I have a broken foot.
how did you break your foot?
What in the world?
So
Robbie,
I went to work the other day and I was so stressed that I fainted, fell down a flight of stairs, woke up in the hospital with a broken foot.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my god.
I'm on crutches.
I see.
Yeah. It still fucking hurts.
I bet it does.
Like I woke up with so much pain. Like what?
I'm gonna turn my fan on real quick.
No, you're good.
It's getting hot in here.
It was bad. Let's just say life hasn't been the nicest thing to me.
Same.
Yeah.
can we
I'm
all just agree to
stressed
stay in the hospital again?
quite a bit.
I'm just hoping this is my only trip. I hope nothing happens and I have to go
hope-
back.
Trip too. The way my stress levels have been lately, oof.
I mean, the last time that I was at a hospital was 2023, I want to say.
Mm.
So it's been 2 years.
I
I'm
remember
good
that.
now.
So I can walk on the foot. Like I have the cast. They say to walk on it from time to time, just so you don't like when you get cast off, it doesn't like you can actually walk on it, not like go through physical therapy and shit. But yeah,
What's up, Veskin? Yeah, still no luck. Sorry, keep going, Robbie.
Yeah, life has been really shit for me though. Past few weeks.
You know what? That can be for all of us. It's okay.
No, it wasn't you guys. It's my personal life, outside of Discord, actual life shit.
Yeah.
Like for example, now she's my ex.
Oh,
Yeah,
Boy.
her and I split, unfortunately.
Dang.
She was like, "Oh, it wasn't you." I'm like, "Don't give me that shit. I really don't want to hear that." Like every time I go into a relationship with somebody, especially, I don't even know if it's just me or is it just the girls I date, like the type of girls I date, but it's not working.
You need that hot Latina woman to take care of you.
I tried, man. Fucking tried. That was the first woman I was with. But
You need that- Yeah, you need that Latina baddie.
But yeah. And another thing is, I almost had a heart attack the other day too.
Good Lord, man.
Yeah, I
Damn.
had it pretty rough.
Robbie,
Like
are you
I had first, it was an asthma attack. Then it started having. Went to the hospital. I was.
Desert
I woke
Fox
up.
says I might shiny hunt Reggie on Sapphire in my GBA. Do it. You should totally
Ooh,
do it.
do it. Fuck
So here,
yeah.
here's what you need to do, Robbie. Step number 1. You gotta chillax. You gotta get some rest. All right.
I'm trying, man.
Step number 2. You need to list me as a beneficiary. Step number 3. I'm kidding.
the beneficiary?
Step number 3. Repeat step number 1.
Another thing is that I smoke, so that's another reason why I also almost had a heart attack. So I'm trying to quit, but it's very fucking hard.
Oh, I know.
I want to be honest. I've been smoking for 4 years. Can't fucking quit for the life of me. I'm talking about cigarettes, not weed. I quit Weed.
That's good.
Weed. Unless I don't see the whole point of it. Just to get high? Yeah, sure, cool. Don't care. But yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I think I scared Michaela a little bit with the heart attack thing.
Oh, did you?
Not gonna lie, it kind of does scare me. Like when people like say like, "Oh yeah, I had a heart attack." I'm like, I wish people
Like,
would
oh
skip
boy.
it, because they make me scared for them and making me think that they like then die from. Because I know people can die from a heart attack.
Oh yeah.
Like a lot of, I mean, when I'm not being all worried and stuff about you guys, I'm being worried about my dogs.
Yeah.
Because my dog Harry, like his back legs, like he's been limping and
What's
stuff.
up, chicken?
a lot.
Yeah, I'm still looking.
Chicken
So
jockey.
I've been worried about him. My dog Jack, he has
Yeah.
what's it called? He has like that tumor or like cancer thing that you get in your nose.
Oh,
Whatever it's called.
no.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Oh yeah, he has. So I've been worried about them because of like my dog Harry been lumping, and yeah, my dog. Because my mom said that's not a good thing for a dog.
No.
Having like thing in the nose.
Yeah. Let's see.
That is kind of rough.
So what do I mean? I'd be worrying about people in general all the time.
1 in 8,192. Dang, RNG does not like you right now. Yeah, I have found 2 shinies though, so I am doing very good when it comes to odds. I just haven't found the shiny I want because both of them have been Poochienas, and it sucks.
You got mail. I did get mail. Oh, it sold. Nice. Money.
But my dad told me a horrible dad joke today.
Oh
Oh
no.
boy.
Oh
He-
boy.
He said, I never trust stairs. And I said, why is that? He's like, they're always up to something.
God damn.
Oh my god.
I hate it. I hate it here.
You're almost double odds. It's sad you can't even catch the Poochienas. I know, I've had to reset over both of them. Both of them. Both of them, chat.
Oh, cool.
Looms. Dang it, now you get that chicken song stuck in my head. Lava, chicken.
Chicken jockey.
Such a meme of a movie.
Oh, I know. The Nether.
I saw a video earlier of, I don't even know the context, I haven't seen the movie, but it's like Jack Black jumping off a cliff, and it's like his arms and legs are tucked to his side as he's falling.
Yeah.
And someone said, boy is not Kratos, and it had Kratos falling off that mountain. And
I've seen that. I know what you're talking about. I've seen that one.
have I played The Witcher Wild Hunt? I have not. Also, welcome to the stream.
It's a very good game. I'm gonna be honest. I have not played it, but I've seen people play it. I really want to buy it though.
The Master says, do you need to choose the starter to see if it's shiny? Can't you check every Pokeballs? No, you have to choose them in the old games. That was a thing way later. When was that a thing? Like Gen 5, Gen 6? When you could like...
I believe that was Gen 5, or you have to...
Gen
yeah,
5.
Yeah, you had to go and look in the summary to see if it was shiny.
Yeah. In Gen 3, you actually had to throw it out of the ball. Good luck. Thank you so
Yep.
much. I need it. Recently got a shiny Porygon in my copy of Pokemon Scarlet. Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
My delay is crazy right now. I saw the Sup Chicken message like 2 minutes before you actually said it. Is it really? Is my delay that bad for you guys?
I can check.
It's not that bad on my end.
It should only be like a
It
couple of
seems-
seconds.
It seems fine on my end.
Yeah, it's only 15 seconds.
Give me one moment.
Huh. I don't know, man.
Could be you too.
Not bad at all. It's
Yeah.
not delayed much. It's like
Could be you too.
It's probably a
YouTube
YouTube
be like
problem.
that.
YouTube freaking sucks. Stop suck, YouTube. You're good.
Yeah. Chicken jump.
Still hunting for shiny Poipole though? Heck yeah, I hope you get it, man.
No.
Platinum has been the luck. I hope, man. I need this shiny Treecko so my pain and suffering can be done.
Very much. This is. Hey, we don't talk about the other hunt though.
Which one? Aron?
Oh,
Yeah. We
I'm,
don't talk
I'm
about-
continuing that one when we get to Dewford.
Fair enough.
I have to go find out exactly how many encounters I was at when I last streamed it. But
Yeah.
I know it's like triple odds.
When is the last time that you streamed that?
Oh god, probably like February of 2024. It's been
Oh.
over a year.
Yeah.
That sounds, yeah, that sounds about right.
Mm.
Yo, Braylor, what's up, fam? It's been a minute.
Rude.
In a minute, I'm gonna need a. Are you sure it's not bugged? Yeah, I'm sure, because I found shiny Poochienas on here. Like, I know you can get it.
Mhm.
You found 2 shiny Poochienas.
So, since I've been home and not working, basically they put me on sick leave with pay due to my injury, but I got the Elder Scrolls game, the remaster.
Heck yeah.
Oblivion. Yeah, I've been playing that.
We've had 10
It's-
shinies in November and Platinum. Good lord.
Like
I'm getting to see MCR in
really-
concert. Heck yeah, dude.
I've been revisiting all the stuff I used to do in the original. Like I revisited.
Have you seen the stop you violated the law, but like it's zoomed in on the
Yes.
horse's face?
It's so good. That's the first thing I tried to do. Was
Stop you violated the law.
see if one of the guards say
See ya,
stop
Braylor.
law.
I appreciate you stopping by, man. Mm.
Someone was like,
Mm-hmm. I think it's on mine, but it's kind of hilarious. I see chat answer just the questions that are only like asked 3 minutes later. Good look.
it's 3 minutes. Have you ever tried clicking the live button? That's probably why it's behind.
Probably.
Made yourself a vampire, Dark Brotherhood, blah blah, and did the Mad God DLC of those years ago. It was an awesome game. I never played Oblivion. I've only played Skyrim.
What?
Yeah.
That's wild, bro. You should play Oblivion at some point.
I should.
It's very... I love dogs. Don't you? Bye. Hoo-yah! Fucking just murders the dog.
I never played Skyrim, so fair enough, bro. Skyrim's a freaking masterpiece.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
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 I did like what the Switch did, where they added like Link's outfit from Breath of the Wild and stuff. They added the Master Sword and the Skyrim, the Skyrim. I think it's a DLC, or it's just the Nintendo Switch edition. I don't remember. It's one of the two, but it's specifically only for Switch that you can get that. I think there's a mod though.
Mm-hmm.
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 Aww.
Aww.
Ah.
Aw. No one can do it as good as me. I am the villager. Huh.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Guys, I've got so much Riz.
Huh? Huh?
I'm gonna walk up to the whammon with a diamond and go. Uh-huh.
Huh? You go up to one girl, right? You go, ha ha.
That's right.
Pulls out a diamond.
Elena says illegal.
Oh. Ah.
Ha.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I did not hit her. I did not. Mark. Oh, hi, Mark.
Put the Riz away.
Oh.
Good lord.
Bro, I've been missing Heath.
I miss Heath too.
Well, since I'm gonna be home for the next God knows how long until my foot fucking heals, might as well open up some Pokemon cards.
Right.
I mean,
Dude, I have so many packs right now just sitting sealed. I am so tempted with them. But knowing me, when I open them, I'm gonna regret it because I'm gonna want more. Knowing me.
That's how I feel every time when I open like a pack of like actual Pokemon cards. I'm like, I want more. I need more.
What in the heck is that? It's there.
Actually, on Easter.
Wait, Tyler 1 still streams? Wait, what? I didn't even know.
Oh, what?
He like stopped streaming for like a while. He's currently live on another website called Twitch. Yeah.
I was about to say, we're about to start hearing some drums. One,
That is, unfortunately.
like YouTube, you'll love YouTube Live.
Oh God.
There are hot single moms in your area.
You want a break from the ads? Yeah.
I would love a break from the ads in general. They're so
Mm.
annoying.
I know, right?
Even like it happens a lot of times when someone's streaming and then it goes to ads, or you're like, oh my god, ads, go away.
Man, what the hell?
YouTube Premium, yo, that's right. I don't pay for Premium.
Of course you don't. I'm kidding.
A man of my caliber having to pay? I don't think so.
Aha! Mm. What?
Hmm.
I think you're gonna sneeze for a second, I'm not gonna lie. It sounded like sneeze was coming. I'm like, oh boy. Here we go.
See you later, Baskin. Don't subscribe to too much stuff, but since I use YouTube a lot, it's actually okay. I don't use Hulu, Netflix, Disney. Honestly, I should probably start paying for YouTube Premium. I used it once for like as a free trial.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah. The ads are non-existent.
They hammer you with ads until you just give in.
You just give in, yeah.
You can't yawn.
You can't
Yes.
yawn. You made me yawn. Too bad.
Too bad.
Noah says I don't like Treecko. The Camel Crush, the blue color is just more vibrant to me. Are you talking about the shiny Treecko, or you talking about like Mudkip in general? It's $13.99 now. Yeah, never mind. I don't need YouTube Premium.
Yeah. I guess how much it is for me.
Yeah. YouTube will never defeat my spirits.
Mine's 15. I don't want to freaking hear it.
A quick word from this video's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legend.
No, it's not. Unfortunately not.
You were talking about Torchic. Torchic's pretty good. Good old Kanto fried chicken, even though this is
Oh, speaking of what, I got a meme to show ya.
Oh, do you now?
Boy.
I do. See if I can find. Oh, I found it. Oh man.
Bumming a cig from Professor Birch.
Oh.
Can I get a ciggy? Pretty much about 15, but guess what? No ads, and they have free movies on here, but I don't want them. I mean, that's fair, I guess, but still, 15?
Yeah.
15 what? Pennies? I'll do that.
Iceman pennies.
15 quarters? I'll do that. 15
Alright.
doll hairs? Absolutely not.
So I'm gonna.
$15. Nope.
I'll just put it in the memes, I guess. If
15
there's memes.
shekels.
Me.
15 shillings?
Bing chilling. Oh, you must got the Bing chilling.
15 shiny objects from SpongeBob Battle Bikini Bottom.
I put it in the meme section in the Discord.
Let me look. One sec, chat. I gotta look at this meme. 15 rupees?
Isn't that less? Like,
Let me look in the memes. Good old Mimi. Oh, God. Why?
Oh my god.
I'm saving that.
check it, jockey.
It's like chicken jockey. Fucking Tyra.
You like it? Sometimes I think, but then I forget.
That's
That's
right.
right. What were we talking about again?
Oh my god. That's funny. Sometimes I forget.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my god.
update inside Paige, my favorite shit
Oh my god.
world.
Robbie just killed me with that meme. That shit
You're
was funny.
It kind of
Welcome.
funny.
You can't get funny.
Uh,
You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? You know what? Cheers.
Big ol' slurp.
No.
Hey, I'm trying to get that from the hot Latino woman. The big old slurp. That's right.
Like my Uncle Keggy once told me, with great
Big power comes great big
big
booty.
booty bitches. Yeah. Big booty pictures of the greatest.
That's right.
Hell yeah. Oh,
So like I said, I reiterate, I'm trying to get that big slurp from the hot Latina baddie.
yeah.
That's right.
They go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, all of a sudden you get the guac 9000.
Oh my god. Chat, take note that Robbie knows what this sounds like too much. He's got experience. That's why his knees are bruised up.
No. No. Nah, I get that sloppy toppy from them women a lot. Why?
Do ya? Do ya?
It would be semi-funny if Justin was here right now. He'd just be questioning.
Justin, be like,
Astro-
hey yo.
Talk about the
Man to say guac guac from a Latina. Hey, don't judge me.
Hey, that's some good.
Yeah, don't judge Turtle. If he wants a hot Latina woman, let him have a hot Latina
Yeah.
woman.
That's so good.
Watch this chat. I can do it. I summon the hot Latina woman. Hot Latina woman. Type in chat. Watch. It'll happen. Trust me. It will happen. It will happen.
Sure thing.
There might be a delay, but it will happen.
You.
See, look. Right there. There's a hot Latina woman right there. Hello, Elena. Hola, como estes?
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien.
Oh, man.
Grassy ass. How to sound like a white woman at a bar in a Mexican restaurant when she gets her margarita. Grassy ass.
Yeah, some grassy ass.
Nah, you raising me up in my own language. Good lord. I could speak the type of language you need.
Oh, that's some grassy ass.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out.
All right.
World of Warcraft.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. Unfair. I never said it was fair.
No one said anything was fair.
What kind of laugh was that? That was like the Wicked Witch of the East laugh. I don't think I've ever heard you laugh like that. That was so random.
Oh my god.
The Wicked Witch of the East, bro.
Most random ass laugh I've ever did. Oh my gosh.
Now tell me Fred's name. I cannot. Hold on, chat. I'm about to have Michaela dying in the chat. Hold on. A sec.
I was dying first with the freaking moon that brought me. Oh my
You
gosh,
won't
that was
do
funny.
something, you know. You can keep asking, but it won't happen.
One sec, chat. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Oh no.
Tell me what I want to know. No! No! I can't. Whack. Are you okay, Michaela?
I think you killed her.
I think I killed her.
He said kill me, that shit's funny. Oh my god.
I hope you know now, next time I see you in a VC, I'm just gonna randomly join without any warning and go, just leave.
Like you just pop and you make a random sound or something and then you leave. Oh my gosh. Dang it, that just made me want to watch Oh my gosh, that was funny. Oh my gosh. That would have been even more funny if Heath would have been here.
I know, I miss
Just like
you.
me, Heath would have been dying.
That's so funny.
It was almost as funny as that time I was consulting Google for images.
I remember that.
That was a great stream.
That was great.
Oh my gosh. I have tears in my eyes for laughing. That was funny. That was first time because of Robbie with that door chicken Tyrone.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. Yeah, when I saw the movie, I
Oh, you went and saw the movie?
I saw the Minecraft movie. I think at first it's like I didn't get it, the whole chicken jockey, and then my mom explained it to me.
Version with one of the
Like
cursed
someone that
emojis.
rides on a chicken. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. I said.
I would have went and saw it if they kept like the Minecraft graphics.
Only reason I went and saw it because Jack Black was in it. I love Jack Black.
Michaela putting another cursed emoji. Good lord. All the curses. Pipe.
Oh man, that was
That's right.
funny.
Is that you? Yes, that's me. Those are 2 photos of my face. I mean, no. It's not me. Not at all.
She's like, is that you? No, it's not me.
Not at all.
No.
I actually don't even think I have those photos. I think they've been deleted and they're just like emojis now.
Oh my gosh. I'm good now.
Good to know.
No.
Until probably somebody puts another meme in me and chat and they'll just die of laughter again.
Oh, I got you. Hold up.
Use an aesthetic.
Let's see.
Oh, chat, just see what he's gonna have me dying laughing again.
I gotta find a good one. Hold on, chat. I gotta find a good one.
A good meme? Those don't exist.
There you go. You send me one specific
Dr.
myself. I need to
Taco
bounce this.
And 9-5.
Here's another one. Here's a Pokemon related one.
Oh my god.
All the evolutions. And gasoline.
And gasoline.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't even know what time I'm going to bed tonight since I took that super long nap. Ain't no way I'm going to bed at like 10:30, 11 now.
Something. Data storm.
Who says so? Data storm.
Well, since you and Robbie shared a oof moment that you guys just went through, I went through an oof on Easter. I inhaled some watermelon.
You inhaled a watermelon? How do you even do that?
Like I ate it and then it went down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like genuinely confused. I'm like, how did you breathe in a watermelon? Inhale an entire watermelon. Yeah, I'm dumb. That's what I thought she meant for a second. I'm dumb. I never claimed to be a smart man.
It wasn't an entire, it was like a watermelon that's like in those kind of
It was like
containers.
half a watermelon. Cut in half watermelon.
Yes.
I love.
Unless Michaela is secretly Kirby and we just never knew.
Yeah, unlike Kirby, I don't have that big of a mouth. Kirby has that big mouth.
Ayo.
I would not be able to eat a whole watermelon. Half watermelon? Eh.
I have to get up and go to the restroom here in a minute. Drinking all this water is going right through me. You know what's in my head, Bray?
What's that?
Sniper King song.
Yay, Sniper King.
Oh, the wind carries my name from Sniper Island far away. And I take aim straight and true. Loo, loo, la, la, loo. Whether you're a man or a mouse, lock off. I will put your heart in my sights. No one knows the secrets behind that mask and marker. Lulu, lulu, la la. And there is no water. Sorry.
You know what? Stay hydrated, King.
That's right. Sniper King is him. He's him. Call me she, they. I could never be him. He is him.
He is him. I am him.
I'm Himothy.
Timothy Jones?
Timothy Jones. Judy B. Jones.
Judy B. Jones.
Mr. Jones and me. Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. Better hold on your potatoes.
Doctor. You know what they say, Turtle? An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Well, I needed the doctor today, so what's the opposite of apple a day? Yeah, what's the opposite of one apple?
I don't know. Good question.
You ever seen the one of that very jacked mountain lion that's like looking at someone? It says, guys, what's the opposite of pss, pss, pss?
I have not seen that now.
I have that saved on my phone somewhere. All the wind carries my name from Sniper Island far away.
Sniper King, shoot down that flag.
We need Sniper King to return.
He'll return when we need him the most.
Right.
He's just like the guitar.
Sniper King's mask is secretly the One Piece.
One Piece. The One Piece is real.
Can we get much higher? So high. Legacy of Kain 1 and 2 remastered. I don't think I've ever played that. You know who we need to come back?
Who's that?
Inaru. Little Nell.
That man is stuck on the moon.
He needs to come back. Not until Yugi destroys it. I destroyed the moon!
That was really just That was literally season 1 plot point.
Yeah. That's just Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 1 logic.
You go season 1 logic. I destroy the moon.
My sea creatures are hidden by the water, which doesn't even happen. But okay, you know what controls the water and the tides? The moon. I destroy the moon! Yeah, I actually have no idea if the person I called this morning telling her I went to the ER told my, like, training manager. So when I go in there in the morning, she's either gonna be like, hey, why weren't you at training yesterday? Or she's like, oh my god, are you okay? We're gonna find out which one it is. Because I don't know. Because if the answer is A, and she's like, hey, why weren't you at training yesterday? I'd be like, I was at the ER. And she's gonna be like, oh my god, are you okay? So we're gonna, like, default to option B.
I was gonna say, you're gonna go to option B.
She's looking at me like, why weren't you at elf practice?
You was in the emergency room? It's like that episode of the Fairly Odd Parents. Internet? I inherited the internet.
Parents! Very godparents!
Very godparents!
I can't quote my favorite meme from that show.
Which one's your favorite meme?
I think you know what it is. Like
I don't.
It's the Crimson Chin, but it's not the Crimson Chin.
Okay, yeah. I know which one it is.
I love that meme.
That one's so funny.
Shows a throwback.
I miss the Fairly Odd Parents.
That's right.
I also miss Danny Phantom.
Oh my gosh,
He's a phantom. I'll never forget there was one time I was talking to Heath. He went, dun, 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 the Phantom. I was like, did you do the Kim Possible with Danny Phantom? He's like, no. I'm like, yeah, you did.
He did. Do 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 do. Call me, beat me. If you want to reach me, if you want to page me, it's okay.
That's right. Somebody said, look at Kim Possible's lips and imagine that the top one's actually a mustache, and you can never ever unsee it.
You know, I think you're right.
Let's not forget the original Total Drama Island, though.
I love Total Drama Island.
That was a good one.
One of the
Because I want to be famous.
Come on, Dad. I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind.
That's right.
You asked me what I wanted to be. And
I want to
think the
be
answer
famous.
Want to be famous. That's one of the only shows from Canada that was actually good.
Is that from Canada?
Total Drama was from Canada. 16 was from Canada.
16 was good. I liked 16.
14 was from Canada. Those are the only 3 that I'm aware of that were from Canada. There were probably others. Because Total Drama started in Canada and then moved to the US. 16 started in Canada. Degrassi was in Canada.
I never knew this.
Yeah, they also have...
If Robbie was still here, he'd be able to answer the Canada questions.
They also have different...
Canada.
They also have different ones depending on where you watched.
Look, I'm telling you, Gwen made me feel things I didn't know I could feel as a kid, alright?
Gwen and Owen. Gwen and Duncan was an interesting pairing. Heather and Alejandro.
Alejandro.
I think World Tour was one of my favorite seasons. It was World Tour and Island that were my two favorites. Action was okay. Now I want to watch Total Drama again.
Look, from very early on, I had a taste for the goth girls, right? There was Gwen from Total Drama, Shigo from Kim Possible.
I was gonna say she.
All three of the Hex girls. Specifically
You know-
Thorn, but...
I think you have a thing for goth girls.
Coincidence? I think not!
To be fair, Shigo, baddie.
Batty.
Gwen, baddie. All of the Hex girls, baddies.
Right. I think I'd be cured from depression if I got dominated by the Hex girls. One sec, chat. I'm sending a meme. I'm sending a meme, chat. Hold on.
Speaking of throwbacks, I've been watching Good Luck Charlie on Disney Plus.
Good Luck Charlie was good. I think that was the last show that I actually watched. Like, actively.
It's a shame, like, that they didn't put Life with Derek on there, because Life with Derek was on Disney Channel as well.
Wasn't that like the 2000s? Something like that? Because I remember Life with Derek.
I loved the heck out of that show. So that was one of my favorite Disney Channel shows.
Loom said, "Oh man, the lore."
There was also Even Stevens. The Lizzie McGuire show.
That's so Raven.
It's the future she can see. Which led to Corey and
2005.
Yeah, I remember watching. I definitely remember watching the first episode. Phil of the Future.
Long sleeves is a bad idea today. Uni, what's that?
I feel like you always wear the wrong thing.
You really do.
That's a uni. That's a uni moment.
Certified uni moment.
To be fair, it is Hawaii.
Insert a uni meme here.
My life is a teenage robot.
Oh my god, I forgot about that one. My gym partner is a monkey. Monkey, monkey, monkey.
Remember that.
I used to go to a human school where everything was the same, but then I went to an animal school because lion's my last name.
Literally, how does that get?
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Yep.
Oh, redhead chick from that show. What's her name?
Are you talking about
What's her name? I have to Google. I feel like it's Tracy or something, but I forget.
You're talking about the girl who was the granddaughter, right?
Yeah. Francis. Or Frankie.
Francis, yeah.
Frankie, yeah. Baddie. It's 50-50. Man, what's up?
Yeah, Frankie. Impossible. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. If you want to page me. It's okay. Bakugan.
Bakugan back against the wall. Gotta give it.
This is the final stand.
That's such a good opening.
Two
What?
worlds collide.
On the inside.
You gotta fight for what's right.
Oh,
Before
it's
it's
gone. This is Bakugan. That was such a good show.
The first season is the only one that I remember.
The first one's the only one that matters.
I remember watching the second season. I just didn't like it as much.
We've officially crossed over 16,000 encounters, by the way, chat.
I also remember Masquerade.
Oh, yeah.
Masquerade is Alice?
Who would have thought?
The fact that she's gone every single time you guys have a battle brawl.
Literally pulled a, I never see you when Superman's here. So, like, are you Superman?
Literally. Speaking of Superman, Crypto the Superdog.
That's a good one.
Oh, the super dog.
Let me go back even further into history. What about Sagwa the Chinese cat?
Oh
I don't
my
know
gosh,
that.
I remember that.
Cyber
think I
Chase.
Cyber Chase I did watch.
Heck yeah.
Cyber Chase, we're moving. We're beating Hacker at his game.
Quote my childhood here.
That's with Rough Ruffman. Shaolin Showdown.
Yeah.
I remember that one too. That was a good one.
Batman the Animated Series.
I forgot about that one.
There's so many things from my childhood. And I'm just like, I feel now. American Dragon Jake Long.
Yeah. But we don't talk about the animation change because it sucked after that.
Didn't it change during like the second season or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
He's cool and hot like the frozen sun. He's young and fast, he's the chosen one. He's the American Dragon.
I regret nothing.
I kind of it makes me sad that like Bakugan and Beyblade fell off so quickly because they were like trying to jump on that bandwagon that Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh were pushing out, and they're like, oh, we can have fun games, they're cool, and like while they did have like huge fan bases, they weren't nearly the size of Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon, and they just kind of fell off after that.
I wasn't really into Bakugan.
Just saw a guy
No,
catch Rayquaza in Lux Ball live. Huh. You weren't into Beyblade?
I was really into Beyblade, yeah.
The show was
Like,
alright.
I tried it, I just didn't like it.
I still have a bunch of my Beyblades in my stadiums in my closet, but time passed. 50-50. Not 50-50. Now, let me explain the 50-50 thing to you, Bryce, since you weren't here. Maine and my friend CJ were trying to convince the entire chat that the odds of getting a shiny Pokemon that you want are 50-50. Because they said either you get the shiny or you don't. So it's 50-50. I said the math is not mathing. While you are correct, you either get it or you don't. The math is not there. And they're like, tell me where I'm wrong. And I'm like, you're absolutely wrong. Tried to walk them through it. And they're like, nah, it's 50-50.
It's not.
And I'm like, while you are technically correct, you are also very, very not. It is true. You either get it or you don't.
Lilo and Stitch the series.
Man, I wish it was 50-50. I would have it by like the third encounter.
Samurai Jack.
Oh yeah, Samurai Jack's a good one.
Kolioko.
That's a good one too.
I loved Kolioko as a kid. Kolioko here and standing tall. Kolioko stronger after all. Osmosis Jones.
Peru just says you have to wait 3.7 seconds when you choose. Incorrect.
There was Totally Spies. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Is not correct, sir.
As
And-
told by Ginger.
The reason for it is the new code for the encounter is born the second you start a new file. So right here, no matter how long I wait, this Treecko is going to be the exact same one as the one that I just spawned in by doing a new selection. So whether I sit here and wait 5 minutes or do it immediately, it's still the same coded in Pokemon. The time has no factor. It doesn't constantly change as time goes on. Otherwise, that'd be crazy.
Jimmy Neutron.
The shiny frame thing in Emerald is a little different, but it's not even really time-based either.
Rugrats.
Rugrats.
The Wild Thornberries.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Arnold.
Hey Arnold, Camp Lazlo.
I forgot about Camp Lazlo.
The Emperor's New School.
I wasn't really a big fan of that.
There's one that I'm trying. Oh, Cat Dog.
Cat dog. Cow and chicken. Snoop, welcome to the stream. What's the odds of this encounter? 1 in 8,192. I have found 2 shiny Poochyenas, so I'm doing really good shiny Oddwise. I just haven't found the shiny Treecko.
Mucha Lucha.
Mucha lucha. Mucha lucha.
The Amanda Show.
All that.
All that. Oh my gosh, dude, stop saying 50-50, bro.
He's convinced.
I appreciate all the hearts, chat. I see all the hearts in the chat.
He's
This
very
is the one.
convinced.
I hope so.
Oh my gosh. I just remember the other throwback, Chalk Zone.
Rudy's got the chalk. Rudy's got the chalk zone.
Oh, Invader Zim. How could we forget that one? God, I got a crick in my neck from how I've been like falling asleep.
It's an oath.
247. Welcome to the stream. This is the next one. I would love that if it was. My pain and suffering could be over.
It's been 84 years.
For 1,000 years I lay dormant. Said hi? I said hi back. Hello.
Powerpuff Girls.
You have to excuse him if he didn't say hi. Because he's a tired boy.
Right. I went to the hospital this morning, actually.
That too.
Yeah, I was in the ER. There's 2 possibilities. You get it or you don't. There's 2 outcomes, but that doesn't affect the math. 2 outcomes does not mean it's 50-50.
Regular show.
Regular show would have been a lot better if it was on Adult Swim. But it was
I agree with you.
If Mordecai and Rigby could cuss, it'd be different.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Hey, did you actually know that flipping a coin is not 50-50?
Oh.
If you do the math, it's more of like a 60-40. Because the reason why heads is mostly the one that shows up is whenever you put a coin on your thumb and you're about to flip it, with the angle of the coin, if you factor in gravity, since it's already starting with more force going towards the head side of the coin, more than likely when it lands, it's going to land on heads. So it's more of a 60-40 rather than a 50-50. And you could change that by if you start on tails the same way. Can't you put on turbo mode to be faster? I mean, I could. I'm not really a fan of it. Plus, if I did the turbo mode, I'd be more likely to make mistakes. What if I accidentally reset over the shiny, you know?
That'd be oof.
I love how I searched Cartoon Network, and you know what showed up, Turtle?
What's that?
The One Piece. The One Piece. Like, it was on Cartoon Network at one point. It
It was, yes.
was on Toonami, right?
I think so, yeah.
Because that was on Toonami. Naruto was on Toonami. Inuyasha was on Toonami.
Inuyasha, yeah. Bubba and Cowboy Bebop were on Toonami.
Yeah, I remember those.
Dragon Ball was on Toonami.
Yep.
I remember watching Cartoon Network flip from Cartoon Network to Adult Swim to Toonami in like one night.
I used to wake up at like 5 a.m. and watch an episode of Inuyasha.
Yeah.
I always remember that specific theme song.
That one.
Yes, actually.
I don't know the words to it. I see those cards in the back. Yes, sir. I got some cards on this one. I said hi. I told you hi. Am I having a strong? I could have sworn I told this guy hi like twice.
You did.
Okay, making sure. I was about to say I don't want to go back to the hospital today.
The 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo.
It seems
That's
like
new.
that's what I noticed, like, too, actually. That's the thing with, like, YouTube now. When you hop in someone's stream, there'll be, like, that sign, like, saying, said hi with the wave.
Loom said, I remember watching Toonami, and for a long time they just had Gundam and Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, they moved up from Toonami. You know what my favorite
Also,
Scooby-Doo
this show that I remember.
Toonami walked
was,
so Crunchyroll could run.
It was
Pretty
a
much.
Nickelodeon show or something like that as well. It was Degrassi.
Yep. I remember Degrassi. There were a lot of serious topics on that show.
Yeah.
Teenage pregnancies.
Jeez. Yeah. It's like
Oh, this is a kid's show?
basically everything that happened on this show is basically what usually happens in high school. Guy getting girl pregnant.
Are you
either
pregnant?
guy
I
or
have a
girl,
question. I have an answer.
like cheating on each other, then them ending up with somebody else.
I got a question. Are you really silly? Really silly? Yes. Watermelon. As I'm feeling the breeze.
Codename Kids Next Door.
Oh, yes. How can we forget Codename?
My favorite when I was younger was a pup named Scooby-Doo, though.
I never really watched that one.
Red
Um,
herring.
Got a question. Are you really silly? Really silly? Yes. Watermelon. I'm feeling the breeze. That's gonna be in my head now. Have you guys ever seen that?
I have not.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in the meme section. I gotta share it for my watch later.
Teen Titans. Another throwback.
Teen Titans. Before the go. Boy Meets World.
So Degrassi, but like boys meet
Let's
world.
see. Watch later.
Wayne's Bros unhappily ever after.
I don't think Boy Meets World was on Disney. That was ABC.
Alright, check memes, bro. I'm gonna mute up so I can watch this. I accidentally reset before I even saw the encounter.
Whoops.
So it's gone. We don't know what it was. I never saw it.
That's a big oof.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. I never saw it, so it's not like I reset over a shiny. Could it have been shiny? Yes, but we'll never know.
We'll never know. Yeah, most of it was WB or ABC property.
Don't forget we had Kids WB.
We did have Kids WB when I was a kid. Hey,
Perfect!
It was like the interesting thing was that on like Disney they made like a remake show Boy Meets World called Girl Meets World.
It wasn't as good.
That's true.
But
I
what
did
about
watch it.
what about Topanga?
Topanga was there.
Mm-hmm.
Topanga was there. Of course Corey was there. I remember Sean. Oh my gosh. No lie, I had the biggest thing for Sean. No.
There's also Phineas and Ferb. How could we forget?
Oh yeah.
And Phineas and Ferb is getting 2 new seasons.
104 days of summer vacation.
And the new season comes out in June.
There's also Saved by the Bell. That was another show that was on.
I'm from Saved by the Bell. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
That's what we doing. What's up, Charlie? We are shiny hunting, looking for that shiny Treecko. Resetting.
There's that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air joke.
Double started on the Disney Channel original movies. I think my favorite was the 13th year. There was Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century, Johnny Tsunami.
So far, no luck. I've got 2 shiny Poochienas, but no Treecko.
Mom's got a date with a vampire.
Yeah, there is that one. My babysitter is a vampire.
Yep. Luck of the Irish. Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off.
Oh my gosh, that's a throwback. I remember that movie.
Pixel Perfect.
There's also High School Musical movies.
Yep, there was High School Musical. There was Camp Rock. Cadet Kelly.
Oh yeah, that had what's her name from Even Stevens and Hillary Duff. Another this was a movie that I was a fan of. Halloween Town.
Yep. They used to air every Halloween. They used to air that on every Halloween and every Halloween special that was on Disney Channel at the time. The Cheetah Girls.
Sisters.
Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior.
A Sweet Life on Deck movie.
Yep.
Anna Montana movie. Like other movies that was. Oh, Lizzie McGuire movie. Kim Possible movie.
Phineas and Ferb.
My brain is going to mush. I'm on autopilot now.
Oh, no.
Chomp chomp.
Chomp chomp.
Why the chomp chomp?
There's a movie called I Wish. Like, boy wished that he was an only child. He didn't like having a little brother. I think that was the name of the movie. I think it was Wish or I Wish. I think it was Wish.
The Color Chip.
Enchanted.
Dale. Dale. Daylight come and you wanna go home. That Misade. Daylight come and me wanna go. Work all night then a drink of rum. Daylight come and me wanna go home. Could be in my head all night. Whenever that song gets stuck in my head, it's stuck in there for like 8 hours at least.
Yeah, a lot of things get stuck in my head all the time.
Right. A beautiful bunch of ripe bananas might be deadly black tarantula. A lot of times I get La Bamba stuck in my head just because there is a Kia commercial on the radio from my hometown that uses the La Bamba like rhythm and they just change the words, so I hear it all the time. It gets stuck in my head.
Oh yeah, that's another movie.
Alright, so reminds me of the scene in Beetlejuice. Yeah, it uses that song.
Can you believe me if I said I've never seen that movie?
You've never seen Beetlejuice?
Nope.
Bruh.
Well, I think
Beetlejuice is a
I've
good
never-
movie.
I've never seen like the rest of them, but I think I seen like bits and pieces of the first one. It's actually what I said to my mom too the other night. We watched My Big Fat Greek Wedding, and she asked me, "You ever seen this movie?" Oh, I told her never like all the way through, but I saw like bits and pieces of it like back in the day or something like that.
Both really good, actually. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did. That's what Elena said.
So speaking of Beetlejuice, I believe they just came out with a new one. I think it's Beetlejuice. I think it's Beetlejuice 4.
Oh, she said Beetlejuice 3 times, chat. She said it 3 times. Now the fun begins.
You said it. Get her.
He's trying to escape. Get him. No, I'm just picking my nose. He's picking his nose. Get him. Good old Futurama.
Oh, another good movie. Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, that's a good one.
Never seen it.
You've never seen Edward Scissorhands?
Nope.
Bruh.
Bruh.
I'm gonna have to
You don't
culture
have
you after I culture Elena. Good thing my movie night chat is still a thing in the Discord. You've never seen it either, Elena? Oh my god, we are having a movie night. Elena's never seen it. Bartholomew's never seen it. Michaela, I know you've seen it because you brought it up.
Yeah, I have seen it. Actually, I can't remember the last time I seen it. I think it's been a while.
Have we all at least seen Sweeney Todd? At least.
No.
You've never seen Sweeney Todd? Bro. Okay.
Nope.
It's so
I've
good.
never even heard of it.
What? The Demon Barber of Fleet Street? The musical.
Listen, I enjoy musicals, so you might have me with that one.
This is actually like the funny thing like when it comes to me, like with movies, I'm mostly like I'm a rom-com kind of girl. Like I love like comedy movies, but also I be loving them romance movies.
I like rom-coms. Rom-coms are good. I like action. I like musicals. That's about it. There are a few horror movies.
A good action movie is movie Speed with Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves.
Need speed. Ain't nothing stronger than family.
I really liked Keanu.
Huh?
Keanu was a good movie.
You wanna know a really, really good horror movie that's like kind of messed up?
What's that?
Watch Splice.
Never heard of it.
It's an interesting movie. It's good. It's just interesting. What's my favorite horror movie? Oh god. Okay. You had to ask like the hardest question of all time.
I really like
Which one do you like, Brian? Go ahead.
Insidious.
Insidious is really good. Okay, if I had to pick a top 3 for me, because I can't like rank the best one, Insidious is definitely one of them. I also really like one called Skeleton Key. And
Hmm.
I really like Sinister. Sinister's good.
I don't think I've seen Sinister.
Sinister's really good. It's the demon
Another
Bagu.
one, another one that I liked was Drag Me to Hell.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It was good. I liked it.
I have the Skeleton Key on DVD. It's a good one. The Fifth Element, yo. I don't think I've actually seen The Fifth Element.
Final Destination.
You know, they're making a new Final Destination.
Yeah.
I just went and saw that movie, Sinners. That was a good one. Didn't really have like a whole lot of horror aspect to it. It was kind of more of like a really what's I'm looking for. It was kind of a thriller, kind of more of like an informative type story. It was good.
Friday the 13th.
That's a good one.
Freddy vs. Jason is another one that's my favorite.
All right, Chicken, you have a good one.
What's a good comedy movie? Is the other guys?
I don't think I've seen it.
It has Will Ferrell and that one Mark, what's his name?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
I also really like the first 3 Paranormal Activities.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
The rest of them after that are kind of but the first 3 are really good.
The first 3 Paranormal Activities are pretty good. There's also for comedy, He's a Man.
Wilms just brought up Ghostbusters.
I've never seen Ghostbusters.
Beverly Hills Cop.
White Chicks.
Well, this is always a good comedy movie to watch. Mrs. Doubtfire.
Let me just be super based here, but not at the museum.
Night at the Museum.
Whoa. Those are good movies.
I always loved Jebediah.
Big Mama's House.
Mama.
Jay and Silent. Oh,
You never watched Night at the Museum? Bruh.
and Jay and Silent Bob. Those movies are hilarious.
Oh, really good horror movie. Don't know if anybody's watched it, but it's called One Missed Call. So, it has a different ringtone in both Japan and America. Both ringtones are very creepy.
Oh boy.
I loved Mrs. Doubtfire. Mrs. Doubtfire's good.
I'll say that's one of my favorite Robin Williams movies.
Medea.
I gotta say, like my 2 favorite Robin Williams movies, it has to be Mrs. Doubtfire and Jumanji.
Jumanji's good.
Those are good.
Miss Robin Williams, me too.
Same.
Me
Robin.
too.
Yeah, that was a hard thing that he had to go through. That was rough.
I missed my Genie in Aladdin.
Yeah, Aladdin Pools. Oh, the live action one is not. I don't like Will Smith. Like I do. I'm just one of the people that prefers the animated version of Aladdin.
Prince Ali. Fabulous is he. Ali Ababa. Prince Abubu.
Prince Abubu.
The Lion King. Oh, I just can't
Well,
wait.
it's kind of an interesting thing. Actually, speaking of Lion King, they put a Mufasa movie on Disney Plus. I guess
Oh yeah,
like
one of those.
story or something about him, I think is what it was about.
I forgot they
How he
made.
became king or something. I think I want to say is what it was about, like how he became king or something.
All right, chat. That's going to be our last one. I appreciate you guys coming out to the stream. Unfortunately, no Shiny tonight, but hopefully tomorrow. But you guys take it easy. Have a good one. See you when I see you. Peace.